So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Messi. Pull it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Szoboszlai. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff. Now it's Nedved. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And they've got rid. Edmils. Could be danger here. He's had a shot! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Costa Curta. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had a hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And he's gone looking for safety. Syria have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Mateus getting this one clear. Now that's well seen too. Szoboszlai is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Pull it.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything. Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, super find. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Thuram. Szoboszlai. Rummenigge.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Mbappe! They've scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Szoboszlai. Passes short and sharp. Palermo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Messi. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Has a look and plays it forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had it taken off him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge. Messi. Nice control. Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Thuram. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. And it's Gullit. And here's Messi. That's good play. Gullit. That is good strength. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Syria come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Syria definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some...
Can he finish? And he hits the net! Palermo back on level terms! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great...
There's the hit! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, that's such a good position too.
He's having a good look here. Messi! And we have our very first corner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Gullit. Gullit gets flagged offside. Now it's Rafael Leao. Soboslai. Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes back. Can he put it away? He's scored! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Messi. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking tidy in possession here. Syria have reclaimed it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cafu. Oh, they can break here. Cafu carries the ball down the right. That is good alertness. And that has been clubbed away. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Rafael Leao. Palermo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rafael Leao might just make this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a nice ball. Rummenigge. Nedved. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Interesting. There's the shot! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Syria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hangs one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pirlo gets rid without sophistication. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he cuts out the supply. Nedved. Rummenigge. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gnabry. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Syria take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us.